Hello. Magandang araw. Welcome to my channel. Ako nga pala si Mystico Moreno, or in short, Mismo. At dito sa aking channel, we will manifest love and light sa inyong Tagalog love reading ngayon na Mismo. Okay, so ang gagawin natin today ay ang inyong bonus love reading. Okay, and the reason why gagawa ka ng bonus love reading dahil paparating na ang Aries season. And I am an Aries. So, ayun. Sige, tingnan natin kung ano yung masasagap ng energy from water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, tingnan natin. And gusto kong magpasalamat sa lahat ng water signs. Actually, ang taas talaga ng engagement from Cancer, Scorpio, sa Pisces. So, thank you so much po. Sobrang appreciated. At humihingi po ako ng pasensya at paumanhin sa nakaraan kong readings, yung weekly love reading for March 16 to 22 dahil hindi pala maayos yung audio. So, thank you po sa lahat ng nag-feedback dahil doon ko na-realize na mali pala yung placement ng mic nung nagre-record ako. So, pasensya na po and I'm working on it. I'm trying to improve my setup din naman po. Kaya, patuloy niyo pong suportahan at sana despite that technical issue, supportahan niyo pa rin po ang Mystico Moreno para mag-grow siya. At kapag nag-grow yung channel ko, mas mapapaganda ko pa yung setup at makakagawa pa ako ng marami pang love reading para sa inyo na mas maayos ang video and audio. So, please continue to support my channel by liking this video. It helps the channel grow. Okay? And comment na rin sa baba kung mag-resonate yung reading. Saka sa mga newbies, sa mga bagong water signs na nakasubaybay ngayon, please support my channel by subscribing. Okay? So, thank you so much po. Okay. So, balik tayo. So, bubunot ako ng dalawang cards from this deck and that would be the overall energy ng reading na ito. Okay? Alright. So, what would it be? Kunin ko yung third card dahil March ngayon. First card, Six of Coins. Okay. And second card, Knight of Swords. Alright. So, ang nakuha kong energy dito is sa Six of Coins, okay, kayo yung person na very, generous. Nakikita ko dito na hindi lang generous in a way na material, na pwedeng love language yung kasi gift. Pero hindi lang siya just sa material na mga bagay. Kayo generous. Very generous din kayo sa yung non-tangible. Like how you express love. Diba? How you correct kung kailangan ng person niyo ng tulong. Okay? Kayo yung taong willing din talaga na i-provide or ibigay yung needs nung person ninyo. Okay? So, very expressive din kayo. Ito yung nakikita kong energy when it comes to your emotions, what you feel, kung mahal nyo yung tao, talagang pinapakita nyo siya. May high chances pa nga na you possess a lot dun sa love languages. Okay? So, pwedeng acts of service, time, and love languages naman talaga, may component naman talaga siya ng generosity. Diba? Kasi that's how you show and express love and give love to the other party or sa person ninyo. And ang nasasagap ko lang talaga na energy dito is sobrang mapagbigay kayo. Okay? At mapagpatawad. Alright? So, and nakikita ko dito naman na well reciprocated naman kayo ng person ninyo. At nakikita dito sa Knight of Swords that there is there's so much excitement between you and your person at the moment. There's yung intensity ng mga emosyon, ng passion, how you say, how you express, how you kahit pinapakita nyo through touch, lahat na ng love language, very intense siya at the moment. Okay, so I can sense here na nasa first stage, parang nasa honeymoon stage nga. Ito yung nasasagap ko, but we'll find out sa details, okay, ng reading. Pero nasasagap ko na parang nasa first few months or weeks kayo ng relationship. Yung sobrang, ano pa talaga, yung honeymoon stage ba na full of excitement, full of passion, very all out when it comes to expressing and sharing the love, diba? Yung exchange of love between the two of you. So, yun yung nakukuha kong energy dito. But let's see. Alamin natin ano yung detalye ng overall energy na ito. Habang binabalasa ko, as always, I would like to remind everyone that this is a collective reading. Okay, lalo na tinatap ko ngayon lahat ng water sign. So, it may or may not resonate with everyone. So, kung hindi mag-resonate yung reading na to sa inyo, huwag pilitin. Ibig lang pong sabihin na hindi ko nasagap yung energy ninyo today. Okay, so abangan nyo na lang yung mga susunod ko pang love reading. Or, panoorin nyo yung mga past readings ko, baka isa doon ay mag-resonate sa inyo. Kasi ang tarot and oracle readings naman talaga ay timeless. So, check nyo na lang yung mga past videos. Kaya very important na naka-subscribe kayo sa channel para updated kayo sa mga susunod kong ipopost pang videos. And best pa rin talaga, kung gusto nyo talaga malaman yung what's really happening sa inyo, personally, okay, and naka-align or naka-tune in sa energy ninyo and ng person ninyo yung reading, best pa rin talaga na mag-book kayo ng private personal reading. Yung email ko naman ay nasa description box. So, message lang kayo, I'll reply naman. I'll provide you information dun sa mga readings na pwedeng ninyong pagpilian at gawin natin. Gagawin ko for you. So, yeah, magre-reply naman ako. Kasi, don't rely too much din talaga sa collective reading. Okay? This is just guidance for everyone. Kasi, take nyo what resonates and leave the rest. Okay? Sige. So, tignan natin. Bubunot ako ng 8 cards from this deck that would represent yung storya nung overall reading na to. Third card pa rin. So, let's start. First card, 5 of Pentacles. Yung card, the Fool. Okay. You might be dealing with an Aries and Aquarius. Third card, Knight of Pentacles. Fourth card, Wheel of Fortune. Alright, nice. So you might be dealing with a Leo, Taurus, Scorpio as well. Fifth card, Two of Pentacles. Puro pentacles halos So it's really something tangible and yeah. Something about materialism. But let's see. Sixth card, 5 of Cups. Seventh card, 5 of Wands. Dami niyong 5 5, 5, 5. Okay. Okay, nakikita ko na. Sige. And last card, 5 of Swords. First time ever sa reading ko since nag-start ako dito sa YouTube na lumabas ang 4 na 5s. Wow. Okay, sige. May mga conflict na kailangang i-resolve. Okay. Yeah, medyo magiging magulo lang ng konti. Again, I'm interpreting what I see, what cards ang lumabas. Okay. But, surprise. What you don't see coming. Bottom of the deck, the world card. So, what you don't see coming nasa ilalim. Alright. Okay, the reason why medyo parang concerned lang ako kasi lahat ng 5 sa tarot kasi lahat ng 5 kasi has a sort of negative connotation in a way na like 5 of Cups is a card of loss and sadness and regret. 5 of Coins is same thing, loss, lack of love and affection, detachment. Okay. Then si 5 of Swords is conflicts, red flags. Saka si 5 of Wands is sa incompatibility. Okay. So, maraming issues. Alam niyo kung bakit. Okay, di ba, let's go back dito sa overall energy ng 6 of Coins and Knight of Swords. Yung sinabi ko kanina, na tama, nakuha kong energy talaga na sa first parang few months, few weeks pa lang kayo ng relationship. Okay? So, bago pa lang siya, very intense, nasa honeymoon stage. Alam niyo yun, parang yung dopamine high, sobrang taas. Yung sobrang, yung excitement ba? If this is the first time na you're in a relationship, nafe-feel nyo siya ngayon na parang, oh my God, ang saya-saya, sana hindi na to mag-end. Sana this is the forever. Shown here by the world card na sana, parang it's a manifestation on your part na, sana ito yung ganito na from this day onwards. May ganong energy. However, okay, as you go along kasi, dun na magkakakilanlan, dun na lalabas syempre yung mga, at the moment, syempre, in-enjoy nyo yung moments nyo together, but as the relationship progress, dun na, magkakakitaan din ng mga, okay at hindi okay sa mga personalities, and there would be a lot of adjustments. Sobrang daming adjustments. As nakikita dito talaga na yung 5, lahat ng 4 suits na 5 lumabas. So, ang daming issues, ang daming conflict na mangyayari that you really have to work on and resolve and think about if you want this to manifest, the world card, which is being together in a long term. Okay? So, the Fool, na-confirm ko na nasa bagong, pa lang kayo, nasa first stage, bago pa lang talaga yung relasyon. So, the Fool kasi is a card of new beginning, spontaneity, then, kaya ang nakukuha kong energy talaga dito is fresh pa talaga. Talagang nasa simula pa lang kayo at in a relationship kayo, but at the same time, getting to know each other pa rin. Okay? And, aside from the other suits na puro 5, mas siya ang daming like, ito, pentacles. Tapos dito sa overall energy din, pentacles. Na mas naka-focus kayo dun talaga sa something physical pa lang nung relasyon. Okay? And something tangible, something physical. Okay? So much passionate. Baka, when it comes to physical pleasures, yun, talagang in-enjoy nyo and nandun yung excitement pa. wala pa masyado leaning towards the real emotions and feelings. Okay? Real desires and passion. And alam mo yun, yung communication nyo rin ba is parang talagang hindi pa siya sobrang deep in terms of communication. Kaya nasabi ko din talaga na bago. And marami talaga na kailangan nyo ayusin, pag-usapan in the near future na baka at the moment hindi nyo pa nakikita. Okay? So, sa Knight of Pentacles, as seen here din talaga. So, na this relationship will require consistency and responsibility for it to really work. Kasi ang daming mga, like na-mention ko kanina, conflict, red flags, incompatibilities na surface siya later on. Okay? Kasi ngayon, talagang in-enjoy niya naman and that's good, di ba? But you really have to navigate or tread sa relationship properly. Okay? Kasi as shown here by the Knight of Pentacles, this really require responsibility and consistency and sobrang daming amount of trust. Okay? And as shown here by the Wheel of Fortune, here, dito kasi, Wheel of Fortune is really something, may mga cycles sa relationship kayo na pagdadaanan. Cycle 1, Cycle 2, Cycle 3. And, nakukuha ko pang energy dito is, magkasama kayo ngayon, you're to learn. Parang this is a karmic relationship. Okay? This is a karmic relationship. Meaning, pinagtagpo kayo ng tadhana, ng universe, to fall in love and to learn from each other and to learn from the relationship. Okay? For the growth of ng bawat isa sa inyo. Okay? And dito sa Two of Pentacles, na nakikita ko din talaga na there will be may choice. Kailangan may mga choices at tamang choices kayong gawin para hindi maging cause, okay, ng hindi masayang relationship. Okay? Kasi you really have to work things out. Ang dami itong 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords is a reminder that you have to be careful din naman. Kung you want this, okay? And I can see here naman that if you're careful enough and maalis to. So, this is some sort of like guidance, di ba? Para magkaroon ng awareness sa nangyayari sa relationship. Di ba? Matanggal tong mga 5 energies sa relationship. It would lead to something really good. Something long-term, something happy, something abundant, something complete. Okay? So this one is, you don't see this coming pa. It may or may come. It may or may happen. Okay? But, dependent siya dito. Kung maaalis nyo yung lahat nitong 5 energies. 5 card na energies. Okay? So, before I close the reading, okay, bunot tayo ng isang card from this oracle deck. That would be the advice of the universe sa inyo sa sitwasyon na ito. Okay. So, let's get the second card. Third card pala. Ash. Okay. So, Si Ash is a card of resilience, connection, and transformation. So, again, nag-resonate lang din ulit. First, this is a card of connection. There's connection between the two of you, as seen here naman sa overall energy. And you're really enjoying what you and this person has, diba? Pero, it requires din talaga na yung there's ma-overcome yung mga challenges. Okay? And yung resilience nyo talaga mataas. Kasi kailangan resilient talaga kayo. Ito sinasabi ni universe, you have to be resilient. Kasi else, kung hindi, mahihirapan kayo. Diba? Mahirapan kayo makapag-move on din kapag nagka-problem. Kasi itong mga issues na kakaharapin ng relationship. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords na mention ko kanina. Ano yung representation ng mga energies na yun. Okay, sinasabi ni universe, pag hindi ka resilient, mahirapan ka. So you really have to be resilient. Kailangan madali ka madali mo ma-overcome yung mga obstacles, challenges, hardships. And ayun, this relationship, para mangyari yung the world, requires transformation. Meaning, kapag nakita nyo na yung mga kailangang i-resolve, you have to transform to something or someone better. So that the relationship will also transform to something better. Okay? Yan. So, sana nakatulong itong reading na to. Yan. Kita-kits na lang muli sa susunod ko pang love reading. Dito lang sa aking channel. Ako nga pala si Mystico Moreno, or in short, Mismo. Kita-kits. Ingat!